Hello everyone and welcome to another Maths tutorial video. Now I'll be discussing Form 5 Additional Mathematics Chapter 8 Probability Distributions Long Question Example 2. Okay, before that, please like this video to show your support and subscribe to the channel for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. Okay, let me read the example 2 question now. A bag contains red and blue marbles in the ratio 2:3. 10 marbles are drawn from the bag one by one with replacement before the next marble is drawn. Calculate the probability correct to 4 significant figures that at least 9 red marbles are drawn, at least 2 red marbles are drawn. Alright, I hope you will attempt this question in the future. If you could manage to solve this question, well done guys. But if you can't solve this question, no worries. I'm going to show you the step-by-step working and the solutions now. Okay, I'm going to start to discuss the solution for the question part A, followed by the question part B. Okay, let us start. So for the step 1, what we need to do is we need to identify the probability of success. Okay, in the question, you need to know which marble they are emphasizing. As you notice in the question part A and part B, they're actually emphasizing the red marbles. Okay, but how to find the probability of success? I'm going to show it to you now. So using the ratio 2:3, we know that in the question, the ratio of red marbles to blue marbles is 2:3. So red stands for the 2 and blue stands for the 3. Okay, so we're going to use this ratio to calculate our probability of success. Okay, let us continue. So from here, your red marbles is actually your probability of success. So these two ratio, we're going to plus them together. So 2 plus 3, you will get 5. So in order to find the probability of success of your red, so you need to calculate 2/5. So from here, 2/5 is your probability of success for red marble, which you convert into the decimal form, which you get is 0.4. Okay, so this is your first step. Let us proceed to the second step. So once you identify the probability of success, now you need to proceed to find the probability of failure, which is Q. Okay, to find the Q is very simple. You got two ways over here guys. One, you can minus 1 minus 0.4, you get 0.6, or you can use the ratio over here to calculate the probability of failure. Okay, in this case, the ratio of blue is 3. Okay, this 3 you divide with 3 plus 2. So from here you get your ratio of blue marbles. Your probability of your blue marble is 3/5. And you know that your blue marble is probability of failure. So this is your probability of failure guys, which is 3/5. Also equals to 0.6, which I've converted this into the decimal form. Okay, we still got one information left, which is the number of trials. Okay, in this case, the number of trials is 10, given n equals to 10. How I got 10 over here? Okay, let me show it to you. Okay, in the question, they've already mentioned that 10 marbles are drawn from the bag one by one with replacement. So this 10 is your number of trial guys. Okay, you have these three information. Okay, let us proceed to calculate our first question, which is at least 9 red marbles are drawn. Okay, so we need to find the probability where your x is more than equals to 9. So from here, you have two possibility over here guys, where your probability of x will be equals to 9 and you plus with probability of x is equals to 10. Okay, proceed to do the calculation. So from here, 10C9 times with 0.4 to the power of 9 times with 0.6 to the power of 1. So how I got this 1 over here? The 10 you minus with 9, you got 1 over here guys. Okay, and then you plus with 10C10 times with 0.4 to the power of 10 times with 0.6 to the power of 0. Okay, so 10 minus 10, from here you get your power is 0. So you add them together, you should get your answer 0.001678. Okay, why I left it into the 4 significant figure? Because the question mentioned it. Because the question here asks us to correct to 4 significant figures. Okay, that's why we limit our answer in this way guys. Okay. Let us proceed to the question part B, where the question asks us at least 2 red marbles are drawn. Okay, please hold on for a moment. Okay, let us start to discuss for question part B. For at least 2 red marbles is drawn, so you will have your possible probability is this, where your probability in a bracket x will be more than equals to 2. Okay, for more than equals to 2, you will have your possible probability that you need to add probability of x equals to 2, probability of x equals to 3, probability of x equals to 4, and so on until you reach the probability of x is equals to 10. But then if you do that, your calculation will be tedious. Okay, by the way guys, I have explained this concept in the previous video. If you haven't watched the previous video, I've included in the link above. You can press on it. Okay, let us continue to the next step. So if, like in this case, you can use the alternative where you minus your probability of x is less than 2. This step can actually save a lot of time. Proceed to the next step. So from here, x is less than 2, you will have two possibilities where your probability in a bracket x will be equals to 0, and then your probability of x will be equals to 1. So you have two probabilities over here. So 1 minus with probability in a bracket x equals to 0 minus with probability x equals to 1. Okay, proceed to the next step. So you calculate them. 1 minus 10C0 in a bracket 0.4 to the power of 0 times with 0.6 to the power of 10 minus with 10C1 times with 0.4 to the power of 1 times with 0.6 to the power of 9. Okay, so you calculate them. From here you get your answer 0.9536. Okay, that is all for my step-by-step explanation for this example 2. Okay, let me turn back to the question paper for your reference. So please hold on for a moment. Alright, that is all for my step-by-step discussion and solution for this question. Any question or feedback, feel free to put in the comment section. And before that, please tell me your feedback guys. How do you find out this question? Is this question easy or difficult? And most important thing, could you manage to solve this question? Okay, don't forget to put in the comment section guys. If you like this video, please give a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, please subscribe to the channel and hit the bell icon for more upcoming mathematics tutorial videos in the future. Alright guys, thank you everyone for your support, and I will see you in the next video.